up, 50?
Chargers, Chiefs on EA Sports. Week 2,
Yo,
football on tap as we get set for today's game. What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receiver. If they can't get open down the field, just throw some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle.
Vic. Yo, Vic. Hey, let these boys know what happened yesterday when we played.
First down at the
No. Nah, you're not laying down, bro.
Has space. That's his first reception today.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver.
Let's go.
Corners formation here for the defense. Now 1st and 10. Ball is out. Oh, the football and the defense takes possession. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Let's go.
First down at the 30.
Oh, he just fumbled the ball.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Third down and 1. Will go ground. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Third short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? You have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football.
Hey, Vic.
Great job by the offensive lineman.
This ebook nice,
nigga. Back a chance to get that first down.
First down coming up.
Coming too hot, bro.
Come out and a 2 tight end set.
I made him,
They're
bro.
setting up screen.
He was on He was on his 20-yard line, bro.
Down at the 42-yard line.
He was at his 20-yard line, but I made him go down to his 1.
Here's a look at the Chargers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over
Boy,
just once.
Boy, them nice.
Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's tackled whistle, but not until he picked up the first down.
Arm
It
strength
happens.
is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Who's that, Rockdale?
You see linebackers moving like this, they're trying
What's
to
up,
confuse
bro?
the offensive line.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Boy, Joe Flacco, man, he nice.
They're back at the line after that catch.
I already have
for a
200-yard
first down.
passing in the first quarter.
Looking to go deep. And intercepted. How about that play by Sean Smith?
Yeah, Sean Smith still has it. He's a big corner, has good speed and good ball skills. You don't always
But he
see the
picked
great
you off,
ball
though.
skills from corners, but he gets it done.
The Chiefs come out in the pistol. First down at the 20. The give. He's into the open. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports.
Hey, Vic, you know how
nowadays,
nasty
is to
it
get
was?
over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard
Vic.
and making it happen.
The Chiefs
It was
will
so
take a
nasty,
snap
dude. I
at
had
the
I had a
25.
lineman come in and my middle linebacker come in nasty.
To go deep. What a catch. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. That time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
First and 10. They'll go ground. Searching for space to the right.
I'm out of this bitch.
And Ingram's there to take him down.
The Chiefs have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Second and 4. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Trying to plow ahead.
You're Florida.
And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. They'll be
I jump
trying to
in the
cut
room.
down on the turnover.
I jump in the
A
room,
week
this
ago,
gonna be
they gave away
exclusive
the
night.
football 2 times.
You know I'll be on that night.
Oh yeah, it's Gronk.
So fuck all y'all in the room. Whoever want to get their ass whooped, come get some. Come get
Who
some.
talking?
Whoever wants some. Little you bitch. I want to get their ass whooped.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11.
Nigga, I'm in the north, nigga.
Play clock's running down.
I call
Who's that
all
dude
y'all
talking to,
bitches-
man?
Back to him one
I
more
call
time.
all y'all bitches out who ain't playing. Who ain't playing?
Should be an easy
That's
one
not a
here.
don't hate nigga. That sound like a.
The kick is through
Hey,
for 3.
I'm gonna take
They've
over
taken the
real
lead on that
fast.
field goal
Who
with
ain't
the
playing
second
the game?
quarter.
Let's get it,
Going.
baby.
Nice job by the offense.
Ryan,
I thought the
that's
play
right.
is called
Hey,
good job
Lord.
by the offensive
Let's
coordinator.
get it,
They were
folks.
not very good, but they overcame the coaching and still got 3 points.
And he
Hey, they
is
scared.
tackled just
Bunch of
past
big
the 20.
bitches.
Will mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after
Hey,
a
don't worry
crazy
about it.
sequence that
You
didn't
gonna
go
blame me
away.
or not?
That
You
turnover
scared?
led to turnover points.
You up
And
to
now
it?
let's see if the offense
You
can
up to
get
the
that
challenge?
back, Bill.
It's
They're
a
going
you
to be
bitch.
motivated because after they turned the football over last
I'm in
time,
the north,
coaches took
nigga.
it to the sideline and just gave
Hey,
heck,
I'm in
that's
the
for
north,
sure. That's
nigga.
a good way of seeing it.
Man, I don't
Where you at?
Can't make those kind of
Yeah,
mistakes. You got to go out
like-
there and be much better.
Looking across the middle.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't
Right,
blow
I muted
off
him
that
too,
back
man.
foot
Where you
unless
at?
have to.
I'm in
When
the
you
north.
do,
He said,
there's no
50
way
said,
you're
send the
gonna be as
invite,
good
bum.
If you had good balance, that time the throw's off the mark.
The Chargers from the 22. And that's a gain of 10.
Hey,
Hey Vic, let me know if you play, man. I'll throw you the ebook, man.
where you at? You in the north?
That last play was a run. Third down.
Yeah,
Bitch,
that's
you
it.
running. I ain't. I call your ass out. I call you out, bitch. I call you out. You running. Then let's go, nigga. I'm in the north. I'm in the north, bitch. I said I'm in the north. I ain't running.
For the defense to get off the field, not
Let's
give
go.
up any points. But so
I'm
far,
telling you,
the
let's
offense,
go.
they
You
have
run.
been
You making all this
absolutely
sorry.
They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Vic, I told you, man, stop you playing
I'm
my
gonna
those
tell you
e-books.
fuck in your face and tell you why you won't fight back.
The Chiefs bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little
Hey.
confidence. They got some points up there that always make it
Come
on
on.
the offensive side.
You scared, little
Go
bitch?
out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they
Hey,
can
you
finish
scared,
on the
little
drive.
bitch? You just talking that shit, but you ain't saying nothing.
At the 26. He's tackled
I'm
at
in
the
the north.
28. He's
I'm the only way in the north. You ain't came yet? Sound like you running. Lord, he running. I know, man. I come out and take
I don't want to hear that shit.
Just sit back, relax, keep up, man. They keep up on it. All of us got quiet, got to sleep. Wake us up. Go ahead. Hey, who I finna play?
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down.
Ain't nobody came to the north yet. Florida, all them bitches scared, man.
Has his man.
Yeah, let's play. So I can whoop your ass.
It's a first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard.
Hey, he talking about what, playing game? Nah, I'm talking about playing hopscotch.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Where you at, nigga?
Look out, the defense is showing.
I'm in the north. I call all y'all bitches out in the road. Except from Lord.
Nice run that time.
Yeah.
When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's
Hey,
no doubt about
I'm
it.
in the north.
Nice job on the offensive line.
Second and
Come
short,
to the north,
following the
nigga.
run.
Where you at?
Another carry here.
Come in the lobby,
They
nigga.
take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job.
Come to the north lobby. Where you at?
Well, he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Where you at, man?
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Who talk shit, man? Let me go to the room and shoot. Who talk shit? Who talk shit? I don't see nobody in no lobby in the room. Hey, Florida, I gotta go to another room, take over. So it look like everybody in
Plenty
this
of
room
defensive
scared.
backs out on the
Act
field
like
for this
little
one.
bitches.
First down at the 38.
Hey, Florida,
Pass is
you're
intercepted.
Florida.
Woodyard, such an impressive.
You know that one thing I hate about Madden, Vic?
Tackle and stop the run game. But how
Is when you
about
hold
that
the square,
in the
you
pass
like
game?
launch to the fucking tackle and shit.
Picking it off. Good job.
The Chargers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up. I expect a better drive this time.
Yo, 50. Boot that nigga Lil U, man.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
I'm in the lobby.
From the gun.
If I want to go to the room, I'm in the lobby.
Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted.
He's into the FUBUs, man.
And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started with
Hey,
this
I
defense.
was gonna
dominating
say
all
that.
aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they
I'm
play
in no
hard,
lobby.
and they just
I
dare you
called
to
y'all
throw the
out, and
football.
y'all run.
Well, the
And
offense
talk about
did
y'all
it.
walk.
They took a chance, and they paid for it.
Oh, who you invading for like?
Quarters
Come
formation
on.
here for the defense. The Chiefs
Bitch,
line
I'm
in the
just
pistol.
down at the 8. Right there.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
You got it, bitch.
At the 33.
If you're running back, you get more carries,
they was like, what the fuck you at, nigga? I know, man. I told her I'm in the North Lobby, and that bitch running.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line
That
shifted
bitch,
over to the
he
left.
said I'm in the North Lobby. He running. That means I snap
Pass
pussy.
is just thrown away.
Man,
Second down following that incompletion. With two hands, he has it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The
What
Chiefs
is he
signal
talking
for the
about?
timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 47. And he hauls it in.
Hey, what you gonna do?
18. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense.
Ah, I should have.
Man, I'm the only one. I'm
First
by
and 10.
myself in the middle.
Jarring hit that time.
All right.
Knocks the ball free.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changed the play here.
For the deep ball, he rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Gotta give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. The grab is made by It's the one who brings him to the ground. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play.
It was Mama House.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor.
The Chiefs.
I'm out there meeting, man. He's
with a
funny.
touchdown. Kelsey's caught his first touchdown of the season. The point after is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive.
We'll score over there.
And see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Takes off with it. The defense
Come on,
gets the
man.
sack. The Chargers call a timeout. Their first. It's now second down.
I don't know how that was a fumble,
This will
man.
probably be the last play of the first half. Out of the pocket. He's got a little bit of daylight here. He's brought down at the 25-yard
Thank you.
line. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Floyd's there to take it down. That return's good for about 24. The Chargers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters.
Hey, I ain't never
Burrito,
They
man.
need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
You scared play with this room? I'm saying holla at y'all bitches. Yeah, y'all don't want to play?
Second down and 12. They'll run it here.
I meant it was.
They tackle him
Send.
at the 26-yard line.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
3rd and 1 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
He
The
left.
Chargers snap it up at the 26. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Well, anytime it's third and short, you're on the defensive side against a quarterback who can run. You always have to be alert for him to break the pocket and try to pick up the first down scrambling. Defense was all over at that time. It stops.
I thought it was like some other time, man.
The Chargers have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Chargers load up the backfield for this.
Yo, 50 wants some first rounds, man.
Tackled right at the 28.
I mean, I don't need no players, man. Did you hear who I got today, man? I got Dante Culpepper, and then I got Troy Polamalu and Le'Veon Bell, baby.
Gonna try and scramble now.
Le'Veon Bell, Troy Polamalu.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Get out of here, man. I was right there. That should have been a pick.
The Chargers from the 37. The Chargers now move the chains.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Look at the signals.
How the hell is he?
The line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
He is tackled right at the 50.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down throw. Nice throw and catch. Just short of the first down.
Following that completion, 2nd and short. Out of the gun. He's scrambling now, and he's thrown to the ground.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 3rd down and 12. Green, the ball is fumbled. That was a big fumble recovery that gives this offense a chance to put some distance between them here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, these are two good football teams.
What the fuck was that?
So it comes down to who's going to
This
make
bum
that
ass
big
fucking
turnover.
game, man.
That one there could be the difference in this game here today.
1st down at the 40. Handoff. Gains 5. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message.
Come on, pick 'em.
It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And the flag is down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. With the penalty, it's now 2nd down.
Oh
and
my
11.
God! How the fuck did he?
Quarters formation here for
Not
the
that boy.
defense. And now here's the toss. Picks up about 2.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Get ready. Ready up.
The Chiefs have it at the 39. Throws the pass. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
The Chargers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's swatted away.
It's a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Third down on the way.
Get ready. Grab 30 yards.
Out of the shotgun formation. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. 40-yard field goal attempt coming up. And the kick is good for 3. Phil, that's a huge 3 right there.
Good pick,
to
baby.
open up the lead a little larger.
Just more positive feedback to the team, and not that they needed it, because they've done well here to have this lead early in the fourth, but they put a lot of pressure on the opponents.
And Morris is there to make the
What score?
stop. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had
13 zip. No,
the turnover
we ain't.
they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chargers from the 22. Makes the reception. Second and 7 on the way. The Chargers take
Oh
it from
man,
23.
fucking aching.
On the money.
Oh
And
my
he's
God.
taken down, but not until he picks up the first. No time to huddle now. From the gun. And he takes off. He has the grab. And he is brought down at the 39. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. He's got the catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down here.
Seems like they're running the same play, man.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Not you, bro. Talking about my game.
Got hit on the release. Second and 10 coming up.
That's it, man. This is some bullshit. I'm getting pissed at this motherfucker,
Look
man.
out, they're changing the play.
That's
They
a
take
rule,
advantage of
too.
something they see on the defensive side.
Catch made. Gains 17. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Second and 10.
Hey, yo.
The Chargers. Touchdown.
Hello.
Chargers.
Hey, bro, can we on the
That's
same
his
play,
first
man?
touchdown pass of the season.
That's what he's doing, bro.
Man, The extra point is good. The Chiefs
Nah, man,
are
I'm
anxious to
switching my
return the
playbook, bro.
kickoff.
He ran the same play, the same full vertical the whole fucking third quarter, bro. You know what? I'm out to leave, man. I'm out to leave. I quit, bro. Fuck this shit. Nah, man.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down.
I did. I'm doing that, bro. It's just that every
The
play,
Chiefs
everything
offense
he
ready
does,
to
he gets
continue its recent run here. They've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. Sure, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting.
No, I know, but I mean, bro,
Locked in on the football
can't
and
play
has
like this,
hold
man.
of it with 2 hands.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
All right.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Yeah, man, in the third quarter,
The
you got
Chiefs
17
take it from the 28. Brought down at the 38.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
To the ground. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Travis Kelce comes down with it. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 47. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Get ready.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Scans the field, and he's taken down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Takes the hit, throws.
Your team is behind. You have to be the aggressor, and the defense is that time. How about that? Nice stop. They force a fourth down play.
They're in punting formation. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner.
Harder, man. You got the funk of that shit, man.
First down, pressure on every snap now. Knocked down as he fires it. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Now on the move. That's a gain of 10.
The Chargers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and You know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Chargers have to be hoping this doesn't turn out like last week's game. Tough luck losers a week ago and trailing in another tight one right now, Phil.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. So, Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play that gives your team a good chance to win.
First down and 10. And they're all over it for the sack.
There is no decision to make in a situation like this. Under 2 minutes, the clock is running. You take a quarterback sack. Look how long it's taken them to get back in formation and try to run the next play.
The Chargers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Chargers from the 37. Catch made. And that's a gain of 9.
The Chargers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
3rd and 6. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
First down at the 42. Scrambling now. And they get the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Out of the shotgun. And now he'll take off. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. So they're coming off an incompletion. They do have a timeout, so they could go to the middle of the field if they want to here in the late stages.
You're exactly right. That's what it does for you. You know, the defense is not done. They're going to protect deep. They're going to protect the sidelines. They want you to throw it underneath. And if you do and you get tackled, you're right. Use that timeout.
The Chargers take it from the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. Finds his mark. That brings the play to an end. The Chargers call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's knocked down. This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low-scoring game now in the NFL, it means, well, we had some hard hitting. It was hard-fought and fun to watch.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Let's go. Same play ass motherfucker. Let's get it. Just came back again for the same man. This nigga missed a fucking field goal. Oh my god.